I want to know what CDK stands for. Hello, all you beautiful people out there. I am Mrs. Realistic. Welcome once again back to the channel. We're checking out something a little different today. This is a dance group, CDK, and they're dancing to Somebody That I Used to Know by Gotye. I love that song. I think it came out around the time that our now 15-year-old son was born, and I listened to it on repeat. So this should be very interesting. If you would like to join along with me today and you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe, drop a comment down below, click the bell for notifications so that you will always know when another video comes out. And if you would like to do a donation request, there is a link to my PayPal in the description down below. Without further ado, let's check it out. Feels Charlie and the Chocolate Factory style with the umbrella.
Now and then I think of when we were together, like when you said you felt so happy you could die. I told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember.
Cool.
You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened, and that we were nothing.
I love this.
Need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and I feel so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Nice touch.
Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over, but in me believing it was always something that I'd done. But I don't wanna live that way, reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know.
You didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened, that we were nothing.
Such cool choreography.
But you treat me like a stranger, and I feel so rough. You didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Somebody that I used to know.
Whoa. I really like the little touch of the hand sort of knocking. This is pure art. I love interpretive dance. There's a very fine line for me. There's some of the newer stuff out there that I watch that I think is absolutely ridiculous and doesn't take any talent whatsoever. These guys do not fall into that category. This was so enjoyable from start to finish. The choreography was outstanding. They were all so perfectly in sync, and just the storytelling that went along with it was fabulous. I love the costuming. It does help, of course, that I love this song, but not knowing really anything about the technicality of dance, people like me can go and watch things like this and be thoroughly entertained without needing to know about all of the intricacies of it. And how cool that we can be exposed to such wonderful art sitting in the comfort of our own home. We don't need to go buy tickets. We don't need to fight traffic. We don't need to go find our seats. We can sit on our couch or in our office or just look at our phones and watch awesome videos like this. They're from the Netherlands. How cool. But I still don't know what CDK stands for. Perhaps it's the first letters of the name of the 3 people that started the company. I don't know. Whatever the case, talented people and a joy to watch. I love dance, possibly perhaps because of my gymnastics background, just knowing what it takes and the strength and the control to do certain movements. But I've only done one interpretive dance, I think, in my entire life, and that was with my drama group when I was about 19 years old, which was a blast, but I would definitely not call myself a dancer. Now, don't get me wrong, I can dance, but I can't dance. You know what I mean? So I hope everybody out there loved this as much as I did. Thank you for following along with me on a little bit of a different journey. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and as I always say, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.